Hey guys, this is Vic from Grasping the Market and welcome to our market briefing. Well, yesterday we mentioned that this rally up is showing some signs of being on the late stage, judging by the amount of consolidation that we see along the way. We see consolidation, a push, another consolidation, another push, rather than a very punchy, trendy display. So yesterday we had an insight session, so there's really not a change in the larger time frame or on the short-term time frame whatsoever because we remain within Friday's range. What is important is that at the moment, the the gains or the price levels around the all-time highs are being held, which is very positive for the market. And another important thing is that both sessions, Friday and Monday, have started at their lower side and push all the way through the session. So there is buying, and some participants or the participants involved in this are betting on the upside, and therefore is holding this. Now it could be the case that simply that nobody's selling this, nobody's going against this trend. Buying might not be strong enough to create the trendy like display, but if there are no sellers, the price will go up. So now our focus shifts to this short-term balance, specifically this 2-day balance range, and we should expect to see a move away from that range pretty soon. If we look at the market profile, you can see obviously Friday session we had a late spike. Let me open it up. We had a late spike and that was immediately rejected on Monday. We opened down here, but the excess low was respected from Friday and we immediately pushed up. On the briefing yesterday, we mentioned that half back from Friday was the level denoting change, and you can see how the market immediately after the open brief broke down and immediately pushed towards that half back and built value and acceptance, overlapping with Fridays. At the end of the day, it was overlapping to higher by a few ticks, but the theme was the same. You see, push in the morning and then grinding up, push in the morning and then grinding up. And you see this yellow arrow that I added here. You can see that the afternoon push came exactly from the same area, this 8250. So this is definitely an area that we need to pay attention to. And I would say that for the time being, although what we're focusing is in the whole 2-day range, if you start getting acceptance below that 8250, that will denote change from these 2 days and likely will bring into play the thin parts of the profiles. Nonetheless, we have little excess on Friday. We have little excess, only 3 ticks from Monday, and we also have the settlement very close to the top. So we pay attention to those references to the upside and notice that for the time being, there's still some time before the open, but the overnight range is balanced around the settlement. So you have an inside session and a balanced profile. That's the market probably prepping for a break. Let's see, on the calendar today we have President Trump talking at New York at 11, although with all these weather warnings and the storm that is creating havoc in the United States, I don't know if that speech will take place, but you never know. Always pay attention. I think the main topic of that speech is the trade, so it will definitely be important and market moving potentially. So as I said, inside session, no change. Balance overnight inventory. Market is prepping for a move potentially. given the structure, I think is more likely to have a move to the upside, but you never know. It depends on what Mr. Trump says, if that will be the catalyst. If that's not the catalyst, then we need to wait patiently. 8250 is the level that didn't change. So keep your risk tight, manage well, and trade well.